Hey guys, Work here. Welcome back to the bench. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. So by now, pretty much everybody knows what a subscription box is. For those stragglers left behind, a subscription box is when you pay a company a certain amount of money. Typically, it's about $25 to $50 a month. And for that money, the company then sends you a box of themed goods. Now, if you're watching my video, there's a lot of companies that are selling these boxes that people like us might be interested in. One of those companies is Tac Pack. Now, the thing that brought me onto Tac Pack was TGC News, the gun collective. I really like his news channel, and he has a code on there that typically you can get a free hat or a free multi-tool or something along the lines with your subscription to Tac Pack. So I went ahead and picked one up. This is actually my third box. We're just going to go through the things that are kind of inside here and some of my overall thoughts now that I've gotten 3 of these things. Now I have already unboxed this, so you're not going to see everything in the exact order that it packs in. Typically speaking, this Tac Pack pack list here is in the bottom of the box, and you have to go through the stuff as you make your way down to see what's in there. For now, I'll just sit it up here, and we'll kind of go through some of the stuff in here. This pack is what I would consider kind of a mediocre pack. It was pretty good. It's got a couple of good things in there. So the first thing we've got on top here is a breakthrough clean kit. Now in the Tac Pack pack list here, it does tell you what each item approximately retails for. This breakthrough clean kit retails for approximately $25. And although I use my own oil, it's always nice to get a nice cleaner and a nice brush to use. So this will be getting some use. Next up in the box, and remember I have opened all this before, is this. It's a 511 knife that's called Worn for Duty. Inside are just some extra screws for clips and stuff. And here's the knife itself. It's a relatively decent little knife. I actually liked the knife that I got last month more. The knife that I got last month was from a company I'd never heard of before, ABKT. It's a ball bearing knife, and I love it. It's actually my current EDC knife. And once I've been carrying it for a couple of months, I'll give a review on that. This will be a nice little backup knife. Now, the Tac Pack has this retailing at $36. And to me, that's BS. This is not a $36 knife. Now, I know it's 511, and I know that they mark up all their crap, but I would not pay $36 for a knife like this. To me, this is more along the lines of like a $20 knife. So it's not so much with a lot of these things that they don't actually retail for the amount that Tac Pack says. I have 2 values when I'm looking to purchase an item. What the item costs and what it's worth to me. So for this, for instance, for me, I $20 like this knife. I don't $36 like this knife. So moving on from there, we've got an Easy Accuracy Gunworks LLC AR-15 gas block dimpling, guide screw, and marking pin. So this is a 2-piece design. I've not read the directions, but I'm guessing what you do is you screw this in and then you tap on this center nail here and it'll mark the barrel for where you need to dimple your AR-15 barrel for the gas block. That's a nifty little thing. It's got the price set at $14. Again, I feel that's a little bit high. I feel like this is a $10 item, but one thing that was in here that I've already used is a patch. It's a Patriot patch. It's a mother of all bottle rockets patch. And I like patches. I've actually got it on my tactical baby gear diaper bag. And the last thing in here is the thing that kind of really threw me off. Now this is a Fusion daisy chain carabiner combo. So what we got here is an extremely robust carabiner. Now I'm not a climber, but this thing seems like it is pretty damn well built. It's extremely heavy. The spring is relatively stiff, but not overly stiff. And it's got a really nice locking lug here that pretty much gets rid of all movement. So that's pretty cool. But if you're not a climber, what can you use this for? Well, the Tac Pack list says that you can use this, along with the other accessories that came with it, to secure additional things onto packs and stuff like that. So, what came with this? This. Now, what is this, you might ask? I don't know, I might say. This is literally a loop of nylon. That's all it is. Yeah, it's probably strong. Yeah, you might be able to figure some stuff out to do with it. But at the end of the day, between the carabiner and this, they're saying this is $30. This is literally a nylon strap. I'm like, it's not even a strap, it's a loop. It's a big circle. Like, you can't even put the carabiner through it anywhere, or, like, it's got nothing. That's all it is. It's solid. So altogether, this Tac Pack this month comes out to about $105 minus the patch. Toss another $5 in the patch, and we're looking at about $110 in overall value of what they say is the retail cost, which is a pretty good value. Thing is, if you look at Tac Pack's Facebook page, or their Instagram page, you're going to see a lot of items that you are just not going to get. AR-15 mags, AR-15 grips, little knickknacks. Now yes, I have gotten a couple of knives, and one of them is very nice. But one of the Tac Packs that I got was a bit of a letdown, actually. It came with like an OK tourniquet and like one of those metal wallet things. But the thing is, who the hell can fit all of their wallet stuff in one of those metal wallets? It's nifty and all, but it's more of like a little gimmicky thing that you can just slide a couple of cards in when you're going swimming or something. It doesn't actually replace a wallet. Hell, my ID and carry permit alone would fill that thing. So although I like Tac Packs, The biggest kicker so far is the second best thing that I've gotten in all of these Tac Packs has been the multi-tool that I got with the TGC code. That's right, the free multi-tool that I got that actually replaced my Victorinox and my EDC was the second nicest thing, second to my ABKT knife. Now I plan to get a couple more of these subscription boxes. I think I'm going to go with the Battle Box next, and then maybe I'll look into the Man Can that I think iRockVet 8888 makes, if they're still doing those. And I'll give a couple of reviews there. I'm not saying don't get a Tac Pack. I'm just saying don't get your hopes up too high. For 50 bucks, you're going to get 50 bucks worth of stuff. You're not going to feel like you hit the jackpot and got $200 worth of stuff or even $100 worth of stuff. For 50 bucks, you're going to feel like you got about 50 bucks worth of stuff. If you don't believe me, go ahead and pick one up, see what you get. Maybe you're going to luck out more than I have. I didn't do this right away because I figured, hey, everybody's going to have kind of a low month. But after I've gotten 3 of these, I think that I've kind of gotten the idea of where these things go. So although I appreciate the Tac Pack stuff, and I'll probably order from them before, I'm just not going to get my hopes up quite as much next time for that new AR-15 grip. So that's it for this time, guys. Let me know if you've gotten a Tac Pack or any one of the other subscription boxes, or if you've got a recommendation to the next subscription box I should try out. I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break on Tac Pack now that I've gotten 3 of them. I'd like to see where some of the other ones are going. Remember, if you like this video or found it useful, go ahead and like and subscribe down below. And until next time, do your research, get informed, and get to work. On the bright side, at least they included something to open this damn package with. Jeez. Okay, so I didn't need the knife.